everyone. All right. All right. So, strange course of events lately. So we're going to go ahead and get a little scripture, maybe something out of the book of Psalms or something here. Well, destruction of Jerusalem. All right, well, let's see. Oh, let's see what this other one is. What is this? Oh, a hitman in reverse. All right, one stone. All right, so Jesus is allegedly leaving the temple. I don't know what temple. There will be not one left here, one stone left here that should not be thrown down. So, let's see. I feel like somebody tried to turn somebody to stone. Oh, let's see. Somebody could have tried to turn somebody to stone. I think there's a Greek goddess that I was just listening to something about that somebody tried to turn her to stone. But that's why I feel like somebody misconstrued about who or what somebody is. Or they following a fake Jesus that's following the AI programming processing system to seem like they're the Jesus when the real Jesus is supposed to be dead possibly for 3 days. And the real Jesus wouldn't be doing nothing right now. More than likely. If it is this day 2 energy, I don't know if it is or not. I feel like these people are trying to manipulate the timeline or jump timelines. We got the Queen of Cups, nothing on the other side. I want to see if this is what somebody did. Yeah, somebody noticing that they sleeping with a monkey. Hey, hey, little monkey, can't stop messing around. Yeah, and there's a liar in this community here. Somebody that was watching this little child or watching after or feeling mocked by this little child that was putting them in a place that's going to be victorious. This could be somebody that they said is an immature person, male or female. This could be somebody that's being persecuted for no reason. This could be these people that were abusive to this child at some point. These wands that could have pierced this child, and they could have got afflicted by this, and that's why they mad. I just can never figure out if this is a good energy or a bad energy. But whatever this is, somebody's teaching these people something. There's a African lady teaching these children something in the 5D. And whatever this boy or this girl or whoever this is that's saying, whether you're going back to your childhood to fight off demons, and this is what you're doing right now in your energy, in your energetic field, something is blocking what they're saying to these people, and these children is probably listening to what this child is saying, other than this teacher. But this might get this dark energy upset. I'm not sure. But it's showing that the boy or the girl or I or you, whoever feel like one of these children, that you might be waking up to find out things that happened to people around you or to you when you were younger, and you despise these people that could have done these things, that called it tradition, or they say it's in their blood, but these people don't belong here. And this is why God said, kill them all. They're not mine. That's why Jesus said, the ones that don't want me to be king, bring them in front of me and kill them all. this was some type of reckoning, cleansing or something, but these people feel like they're haughty. They feel like they done made it in the backs of the clergy, in the pulpit, in the judges' chambers, and whatever this is that they doing. So they feel like they in America calling shots, and the people that's getting shot and getting the shots is Americans, is not the people that's coming across the border. But there is a reason for something here. There's a reason. I mean, because you shouldn't go bogarting your way into nothing. Now, if America brought these people in and just drugged them in here, like they say they did some of these slaves or some of these Africans or some of these blacks, that would be different. But if these people are bogarting themselves into a land that they don't know, they're taking a chance here. And then if they're using these people to abuse Americans, then you're taking a chance here. If it were me, I wouldn't even let the people get back across the border. See, people want to be brutal in the dark, but when you speak about it in standing in this Bible, and we speak about it out loud, you so mean, you so evil, you so wicked. But ain't nobody letting nobody come up in their house with that shit. I'm just saying, somebody been getting fruitful off of our labors or somebody else's labors here. These people could have been listening to a musician or something like this. Somebody that have a speaker, or somebody that speaks to a crowd, or sings or shares their information, whatever this is. But whatever this is in reverse, with this Six of Cups in reverse. This Six of Cups can also be somebody was given to a community, or maybe they weren't. Maybe the community stole from this person to be abundant. They could be killing off cattle, or what do they call it in the Bible? Um, the Tauruses, the cattle. These could be anti-Taurus mountains, antichrist mountains, or what is it called? Something Taurus mountains. Mm, that could be who was in reverse right there with the sun last night. But they were being fruitful. They were coming in, putting on our clothing of our ancestors. Is disrespectful as hell. And people in the judicial system was helping these people do so. So if they ain't here stragglers or something like this, but once you let them do that, take over other people's identity, that could be graveyard magic. And then be haughty about it as well. That's a problem. That's disrespectful to the ancestors that are supposedly dead. We got the Nine of Swords, to let people from another nation come in here and just dig up their names and bring them back to life and use their identities in order to reap benefits that belong to the family. And then we wonder why we can't build generational, I about to say currency, or curses could have been about to come out, or wealth. And there's other people that allow them to do this. There's other people that would rather, even maybe possibly some of these white trees, that would rather have them do this. And because I was thinking about this the other day. Now, whatever, there's a certain groups in America, like in certain hoods or something, that they call Africa, right? And a lot of these people was plants or whatever in the 80s or something like this. And I was saying, remember, I think I did a video a long time ago. And I was like, yeah, something about Oprah in those schools. Now, that'd be shame if Oprah was a four feather or a feather of, well, we come from the same area, allegedly, or where she made her big debut. And let's say that when these people was making these schools for these Africans, what if these were like spiritual schools or occult schools, or but they showed us schools in Africa, but what if this was something else? Because I said there's places in Chicago that need schools right now, and that's where Africa lived. That's where Oprah allegedly lives, at least one of her places, or where she mainly lives. So, and Michael Jackson was big on giving to Africa, but then he came out with they don't really care about us. It brings me back to that time when I got some tickets I called the Oprah show and got tickets for the Oprah show. But they didn't send them to you. I think it was like a code or something like this. But for some reason, I could have sworn, y'all, that it was that day and everything like this. All the girls got ready. We all hopped in the car. We was going. And when we got there, it wasn't recording or something was, it was just something so strange. Everything was a blur. And everybody was so pissed because they took, I wasn't working, I was an at-home mom, but they took the day off and everything like this, and everybody was so excited. But I don't know how in the hell it was, I wrote it down and everything, I don't know. I had to, ever since then I had a hard time, I feel, with remembering stuff or just trusting what I know. Like a doctor's appointment, I would have to call or I would have to check several times because of that incident. Okay, it always had me for a couple years. I was like, damn, I can't even trust what, because I swear to God, that's what that person said. But if, like I said, if I've been on some kind of in some kind of Truman show, that can be one of those things. When Truman was asking around and people like, nah, man. Remember his friend was like, nah, man, I didn't. No, man, you acting crazy or whatever. Like, and then he was so hurt because he found out that his friend was a part of his best friend for all that time was a part of the shit too. But it made me think about that. And then some of those celebrities that went over there to Africa, like Ludacris and them, a while back, and them sending Dave Chappelle supposedly to Africa. It's almost like it's some kind of imprisonment. It's almost like they send these men into the darkness or the abyss, and then they grab onto somebody's energy. It could be my energy. I feel like there is moon goddess energy in my blood or something like this. Okay, on one side. Okay, so that's why I said this could be a secret program like Epstein Island or something, where people was coming to get energy or energy harvesting, or it was something more to something here. But as a punishment, so like it's almost like they try to put a curse on me where I can't be with a man that can rise. Like somebody could be even pissed off as to what I was able to build with this masculine, right? If you look at the motto of our family, it would be the epitome of what people said, high school sweethearts. You're going to be broke, a young mother having a children. It was the epitome of what it was, something that was not what most people, the stereotypical way that somebody would think of family. So I don't know, this could be something why something is being dismantled as well. Because about 2 years ago, I felt this energy of them trying to get rid of me, um, in order to bring in another person. But I feel like whoever this is was already using my identity. It was time to bring the money in, that this person that was using my identity was going to come in now from collecting for the past 20 years some harvest. And after ending the life of the original Taurus, or one of these versions that she was dealing with, working with behind the scenes, or this could have been intimate or something, or a secret relationship I didn't know about. But this person would have had a double life or a double person. You understand? Like a doppelganger or something that was playing that part. Um, and it's almost like after that person passed away or whatever, then now this person came to search out the land and seeing that this masculine look a lot like that masculine, because they was clones or just a doppelganger, right? And then I feel like they tried to just start kicking me out of the family or kicking me out of the house so they can move this person in. So this is some really heavy witchcraft here, okay? And somebody feel like they won, but it's about to be, yeah, I'm hearing that they could have worked with like the class of whatever. I feel like, because I think I was supposed to be the class of 98 actually, but it would have been a class of 99. Um, that's who I ended my schooling with or whatever. Um, that was the actual graduation year. So, like my peers that I was going to middle school and high school with, were the same. But again, I don't know, like I said, really I was supposed to be with the class that graduated before that. So I don't know if they're, I don't know what they're doing. And really Taurus was supposed to be with, I think like a couple years before that, but that year, I think it was our alleged graduation year where I think he went back. So this could have been all of a part of the plan too. Because I think he went back that summer to go to night school to go ahead and finish off and get his diploma, because he stopped going to school. He quit school so he could work at his job. But I was like, yeah, you know, You probably gonna need to get that diploma or whatever. I mean, if you're gonna be heading a family or something like this. And then he went back and got it. So it was a battle between me and his boss. And I don't know why the other day his boss was coming up in my mindset for some reason. It's like with a code or, I mean, it was like a message or something like this. Do you understand? Very strange. Because he's a very prominent figure with a very prominent business. He's a businessman. And then again, I'm thinking about this energy of going way, way back. I think about this energy of going way back because then Torres found out that my grandma was really close with his boss at the place he worked at that time, when it was just a little place, and then he turned into a big prominent place. But there was a close bond between my grandma and the person that owned that place. So it was kind of like when they all seen each other. But I'm wondering, what the fuck is this really? You know what I'm saying? Because he came back. I think he came home and was like, man, your grandma came in there. I didn't even know she knows such and such or whatever. And they know each other for a long time. They was telling us whole stories and everything like this. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Something kind of mysterious here. Because I remember him and the Fitzgerald worked there. Right? I wonder if these prominent men could be Masons. Because then I met somebody else that told me something about it's a very strange house or whatever, and somebody was telling me that that's where their friend live or something like this. And then I started putting shit together because then this person is an older person and they knew this person and they knew that person, and I'm like, I don't know why those three people is coming to my mind all of a sudden. So somebody could be hiding something about something. Like I said, if these are lords in these communities or Roman gods mixing with, African or Hittite or French or, it's some shit like this, okay? And but the thing is, I'm not supposed to know something. But then I was just thinking, well, damn, what if there is something very mysterious about that dynamic? And what if back then, what if this is who, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like with Judgment in Reverse, I feel like I was telling him, yeah, you're going to have to, you're not going to be working at that place or whatever like this forever, like just working at this person's place or whatever. And you need to worry about your future or something like this. And so, and then he had to quit there. Okay, I think he gave him a little bit, a pay raise, something like this, a little bit. And then it's like, yeah, you probably had to do something. And then he went into the next profession or whatever. Okay, went back to school to go get this profession. I'm trying not to be too, give y'all all the, I'm trying not to give somebody else's business, but these are just, what we're talking about is little timeline marks in the story. It's not even really about what we're talking about. It's about the little marks in the story, because it has something to do with me too. So, and I was thinking, damn, well, what if it was like something smiteful, or like, what if that was the mission right then? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it was that year. I don't know if it was the year before. I don't know if it was 98 or 99, but whatever it was, it would have put this person in the place to be. If it was 99, it would have put him in a place to graduate with my peers. Do you get what I'm saying? It would have gave him the people I would have graduated with. Okay, right? But I think even if they picked this sister, we exited school the same way. Let's just put it like that. So, what's the difference? So I'm just wondering if that's when they did this shit. I told you something about 1999 and almost carry energy. Almost, if I was able to put the memories that was snatched away, if I was able to put the shit all back together, none of these people would still be standing. So they could have tried to block my memory for like 20 years or something like this, so that the judgment would never come. They could have said I did something or something called false judgment on the situation in this community. Yeah, knowing somebody was a Queen of Pentacles or an at-home mom All right. This could be that somebody rejected some kind of offer from somebody else coming in, another masculine, and somebody could have did something weird here. Yeah, with this chariot or the police to get in somebody's energy anyway. So somebody could be trying to lie about something here. This could be somebody that didn't get none from you in school, or they feel like you rejected them because you was in a relationship. Something happened here. I don't know. But there's something about this story now. And I think part-time, the Fitzgerald went back there to work and was telling Taurus, maybe you should just go here just part-time, just, something to do or whatever like this. And he didn't want to do it. And then there was a rift between, like, I know it was because of other things. Um, you know what I'm saying? It was because of other things. See, because it's about this smell shit, because we just got into it yesterday. Now, this is just lightweight because he can't take smell. So y'all see I'm burning my incense right now. But I guess he haven't, like, shit been going on throughout the house all this time, right? I've been wearing perfume. I've been putting incense in here. I've been doing things like this or whatever. And, I've been having my deodorant in my room and everything, and nothing was a problem. But lately, he's back to that hyper sensitive energy. Like, it was like, oh, you left your deodorant open upstairs, oh, and Nugget got on that oil stuff that I told her not to wear, and I just can't take it. So it was a whole thing yesterday because I had put an incense on. He told me that this is the shit though. He told me he was still at work. He told me that he was still at work or whatever, and then I was gonna have to go get the child. And then I'm like, okay, but before I left, I like to have an incense on to clear out the house throughout the day. Um and when I left out the door, he was already. I'm like, damn, I just had a incense. And he like, I told you don't do that. And I'm like, dude, you just told me was that you shouldn't have just you should have been trying to sneak up, right? So the reason why he couldn't go back when his friend was saying, hey, I'm about to go back there and just get a little part-time job or something. The reason why he couldn't do that is because he knows what they clean the restaurant with and everything like this, and he can't take those smells no more, those chemicals, because he has a sensitive problem or something with his senses or something. And so this is why we talking about this. I don't know, it's drawn out, but Source is trying to show me something, because I'm like, damn, you ain't said nothing. I ain't really heard you bitching about smells for, like, you know what I'm saying, a year or something like this. So this is weird for you, because I be trying to pay attention to when they swapping motherfuckers out. Basically, this is what we telling this story, not to tell his business, but the subtle changes. Yeah. But somebody did something here. Okay. If they're swapping these people out, they don't have the same gifts, or they don't have so this is this on guard energy. Okay. I feel like if they swap this masculine out with doppelganger, I mean clones, there's certain of them that are like watchers. Like, if maybe they have night vision or something like this, and then maybe some of them don't. And you're thinking like, oh yes, I'm comfortable with my husband or whatever, but you don't really know that that's not the one that could protect you at night. Or this is the one that's going to be coming and his energy comes and goes. Or, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I need a whole all the time motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it will give you less chance to be able to say no. I don't want to be this person's wife or whatever. I want to go back home, or no, or something like this. Like, somebody being real sly here. And it doesn't protect the woman, even though somebody knows somebody is a Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? This is like a nurturing, allegedly a nurturing kind of energy or something like this. Like, if I'm concerned about my work and I'm trying to focus on this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is the reason why there could be supposed to be a masculine energy that's be able to do this. Right? protect and serve or something like this. So I don't know. Somebody's doing something really fucked up here to leave somebody in a situation where they could get killed or murdered or they soul snatched. And this is somebody that's supposed to be protected here at all times. It's something real messed up that somebody's doing here. But I don't know why my mind is going back there. It's like, damn, was this masculine energy that was his, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So I'm wondering, that's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to turn a housewife into a hoe. Somebody needs somebody to do something, or maybe somebody trying to pull you out of housewife energy and into like a business person. This could be with this upright chariot energy. It could be more so that, or put you in front of people to speak about something, or I don't know, some training or something on speaking or something like this. I don't know. Maybe making this person more of a leader, or maybe this could be like this second energy with somebody that a feather that might be in the police field. Um, so maybe putting her into combat or some taking her out of the house. So somebody could have called false judgment to get this woman out the house. Somebody could have been saying somebody was sleeping around or accepting offers, but we see right here with the 4 of Cups, somebody was not doing that. This person just wanted to put somebody on the front line so that they can get harmed or killed because a man wants somebody's husband. Now this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if this prominent man is a feather. I don't know who has had access to my information. I just know that not only do me and my man usually be straight because they're in my energy, but other motherfuckers that's in our energy be straight too. But I'm never straight. You see, it's like a motherfucker want me just be the wheel. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm done being that or whatever, and I'm not fixed on my axis and I want to get my ass up, and act like, you know what I'm saying? Something, I'm about to say act like an actress. Huh? I don't know. Maybe somebody's supposed to be in that energy too. It better be something up under that motherfucking seal. Okay. Now, this do make me think about something that I was watching, a movie I was watching before, when somebody came back and killed a Mandarin empress, or tried to kill her, but they didn't know that she held a secret to something. And this man went underneath the seal. It was like this thing on the ground, and he twisted it. Right. It kind of looked like the wheel. It kind of looked like the I'm about to say the Wheel of Fortune. It kind of looked like, well, damn, I think that's what it is. Ezekiel's wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune, I think. What the hell is it in his deck? It kind of looked like that, and he twisted it or whatever, and he opened it up. Now, again, this could be why Asia and the galactic energies ran and hide, because they could have found something. They could have lied on this empress so that they can get whatever is supposed to be sealed up beneath her. Okay. Or beneath the base of that cup. Remember what we said? This could be like something like the Holy Grail energy. And now somebody trying to say, oh, this person was sleeping around with somebody or something, and put this person on the front line, or make them be an escort. Like somebody needs you in a field, okay? Or this could be, like I said, in the business field. I knew one day I was supposed to be coming into something. It was just I was being patient, right? And trying to be kind. I didn't get nasty until I realized these people were stealing from me. And they're trying to act like there's nothing I can do, or there's no sector in this nation or the country or galactic or biblical or anything that's going to protect. Like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, and plus, these people could be trying to do something to build something to block somebody out from God. And that's a problem for me. So, you know, that's why I say I'm hearing that Barry White, you my $1 million baby. So somebody been leaving I just heard the song Leave the Door Open. Somebody been leaving something open though, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's these bitches that already been able to steal from and come up in some kind of way, even in the entertainment industry. Right? They can see what I'm thinking or what I'm doing, or if I'm writing my plans for whatever I'm planning. And then they got money already. They could go do it. And that's my idea. And I never know that they did it. They put it in a small town, tuck it away, all the way down to, I already came with a business model, what it would look like, how much money it would probably cost to make the motherfucker, what I would put in it, a business name in 10 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? So this is these are talents that I have and skills that I have. So anybody sitting there trying to say, oh, she wouldn't know what to do with that, it's something about this. Whatever these people think they did, they think they won. They think they found the code, they got the key, and they got whatever belongs to me, whatever finances, right? It's something like this. So something happened. Like I said, this could be a feather figure or something here. There could be more to the story here, right? Like, because I've heard with Arabic and I've heard with like people that like are Greek or something like this. Somebody would say, man, you know, these people be going out doing this and that. Or like the boys would say when they was younger, they'd go out in the field and they would like, and I think I was watching this on like some kind of video or something, that they would go out there and they would sleep with their animals, okay? But again, some of us not animals. See, and that's why I feel like this Shannon energy, some of these people is involved in this shit, this witchcraft or this trickery, because they know that some of us are not animals, but they hoping that we get ruined in the transit here, being stranded or being left behind to the point where we would be ruined. Do you see? Your womb, something ruined, your genital mutilation. Somebody wants to do something like this or whatever and leave you out in the cold, but they know you are royal. This is how they were able to. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to get into the fact of what the fuck we talking about. This is how people been able to do this for so very long. And this ain't nothing you getting out the Bible. This ain't nothing you getting from another motherfucking tarot reader. You understand what I'm saying? Most of them is on gonna be on base surface level right now, discussing people's emotions or what men can't say with their own mouth, or what the rich can't say. They got a car, a vehicle, or a whip, or a bitch that is spitting out what they wish they could say about something, and people just catching on. I'm never was supposed to be open up to be turned into nobody's personal intercom or speaker. What the fuck I'm doing over here is totally different. So if that's all these people is able to channel, you're not really channeling much. Because that don't even make no sense. Why wouldn't somebody channel what's going on with their own life? Why would you be channeling what's going on all the time with somebody else's? You see? And people say, no, well, you stupid. You shouldn't have been telling your no, 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 no. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's about who's authentic, who's genuine, and who's not, who's a god and who's not. It's something about wannabes and who's not. A power trip or a power grab or something in how it's not gonna be happening. Somebody's hiding something here. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be also trying to teach somebody some kind of spell work or witchery. Queen of Wands energy. This also giving me Hecate energy. Somebody could be trying to take somebody out of being the wife and turn them into a Hecate energy. But there's some wealth that's being left behind here, man. Somebody feel rejected by you, and this is what they allow for something to happen. And like I said, this is a masculine energy here that's saying, oh, me and my child or something like this. But no, they just wanted to put you in the front line because they want to. This a man that wants your man or your something like this. They could have even also, oh, that's what we were talking about. That they was sleeping with their animals, and I'm like, no, that just got to be weird or whatever. You know, so you mean these guys was going out there and what they call it, cow tipping, like some weird shit like this or something, and they were just, you know, that don't even sound, that don't even make no sense. Now, this could be also the animal, like somebody being man and trying to come in and do something with the animal kingdom after all of the lions then went off and took the throne from the lion, the main lion of Judah, which could be a Yeshua or a Christ energy. Everybody else but the lion, they left the real lion behind to die and to be pierced by other entities that are not even supposed to be clean. So this is taking away somebody's right to protect themselves, right to say no, right to whatever. Okay. So they could have sent in one of these Creole energies or something like this. This could be this Jaden energy or something like this. If Blueface is gone or locked up or something like this, or these people are the voyagers or the navigators or whatever of the family that came back in some way, somebody could have fucked up a connection here because there could be somebody that wanted to deal with somebody, or this could be the Queen of Wands. They got a somebody. I said got a see now, but I wasn't about to say that. I was gonna say have a wand, but this could be the truth here. This could be the Navigator, and this could be this Queen of Wands. This could be somebody that somebody uses for some type of benefit, but they ain't got it, so they had to do something to this Queen of Pentacles to get it, and then take it to this person to do something. But at the same time, it's somebody's not getting the results, but somebody's getting money. When they did this shit, this Navigator energy, okay, when they did this to somebody like me, if they was doing this secretly behind the scenes, maybe not with sex, but with energy or something, somebody was doing something, damn it. No money was coming in my pocket. Where is the money? If somebody feel like, oh, well, you're not being my Queen of Wands no more, or you're not doing this, where is the fucking money from when somebody was then? You know what I'm saying? A leader or a speaker or a witch or whatever this is. Because the Queen of Wands, you know, it's supposed to be a leader. But like I said, people take the extensive. When I say this can be this, it don't mean it's supposed to be. It means that I'm picking up the fact that people are using this Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Some of these people I'm picking up could be transgender, and that's what the wand is. Some of these are with a man, or they have a pimp, and that's or this is like the madam or the partner in crime with a pimp, and she has this man's wand. This is main bitch or something, and she go out to hunt for other bitches to put underneath his. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's it could be this energy too. This could be a man, all right, that is a pimp. This could be also considered because I'm thinking about I was just thinking about Vishnu, I think. Vishnu, okay? And in Esther, okay? And so this could be like somebody that is a eunuch, right? Somebody that's a eunuch that's supposed to be left behind with the girls or something like this, okay? Like I said, a cookie monster. This could be somebody that somebody tried to emasculate or even genitally mutilate. Now we're in 2024, y'all, okay? In order to get this person to stay behind and be something to please other people but not be pleased. Like say somebody has had a spell on you where you did not even get any pleasure for anything throughout your life. You've never really reached a climax or something. Somebody wanted to block you from experiencing that, and then when you get to a certain age or a date or something, they wanted to cut something off or end that for you before you can even go into your love making stage. Or you know, it's something like this. It's some wicked shit that somebody's doing, okay? Period. And like I said, the Queen of Wands could be a witch on her brooms. This could be her broomstick. This is what they're doing in this day. It don't mean that that's what it's supposed to be. Get that, you know, understand what I'm saying. This could be a belladonna energy or something like this, okay? And then these men have an old misogynistic or ridiculous stereotypical, oh, somebody can't control themselves, or somebody could have tried to make it seem like you don't know how to control yourself, or you're still up to the same antics or something. Somebody did some stupid shit here, okay? Or a woman can't be around men and do business without sleeping with them, when it's these men that's running around here can't keep their dick in their pants, and they making deals with devils every day and ruining companies and families every day because of who they sticking their dick in. And you find a woman that's well poised that can work with men but not be panting over them. You understand what I'm saying? Just have a genuine nature to care for them or want to watch out for them or look out for them with her gifts. And this is the woman that you ruin. This is why these people is not going to be able to get away with whatever the fuck this is, okay? We got the Eight of Swords in reverse here, some type of imprisonment here. That's in reverse. So I'm here to tell it like it is. Like a TI is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking... And that's why I feel like people don't like this. But whatever this shit... I was just hearing in the Bible before I went to sleep. The old ways or the old people, that shit is done over. God said that is not going to be the way that we're going to be doing this. So these people had to hurry up and try to lift themselves up on high and change some stuff in some books to keep these old wicked, because these are people that like to see people in pain. They like to hurt somebody or something and sit back and look and see, do you notice that this happened? And somebody be like me, be like, you stupid motherfucker. You know, oh, I see what you did, you know, and go on with my day. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody tried to put somebody in prison here. Um, and then they trying to block something from going on here. Somebody could have also tried to do something to you, like wound somebody in the prison, castrate them in prison or something like this, so they can hide what they're doing over here with these fake mountains or these anti-tourist mountains. So these could be people trying to also, God could be the tourist energy, right? Okay, these could be even Egyptians here. Started from the bottom, now we here. So this could be somebody taking sacred things like the uterus of the main tourist or the most powerful tourist and using it as a sacrifice or something like this. But when they say let us rip it down or whatever, and we're gonna build it without them, they were saying without God or without a certain people. This could be the people that they didn't want to build it with, because you removing the real energy, the real Godhead or God energy from it, and that's why you motherfuckers about to die. The same thing you wanted for somebody else, this what the fuck you gonna fall into. Somebody's trying to hide something over here. Some ancestors. These might not even be your ancestors. With this ostrich feather, this could be the African tribe or Seminole. Because I was trying to look for where ostriches were something that was prominent in America, and I couldn't really find it. So if this ostrich feather, he got a cheetah band on. This is like African ancestors blocking the American sun. That's a royal from seeing what's going on in his own kingdom. Yeah, it's something like this, okay? Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta go get this child. Hold on one second. Because I don't even want to hear it. Hold on. I don't want to hear no crying. See, I feel like the real thing is somebody is worried about telling. Okay. Somebody is worried about somebody is talking to somebody that you can't tell nothing. That these particular people can't tell nothing. But they saying, but we is. But that shit is not about to be, like it just say right here. There's not going to be no stone unturned. Okay, so something just hit me. Now I know who two people are. This is what this is about, y'all. I'm not even going to be able to tell y'all, though. Oh, this is what this is about. Secrets. I know now. This is who those two boys is. Okay, there's two prominent figures on social media. Now I know who they are. This shit is legit crazy. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. The devil in reverse. This man is in reverse. Hold on. The devil and the snake. The devil. Like, somebody could have grew up around occult shit and you didn't know what it was or something like this. But I'm telling you, when my arrow went up in the sky towards the government, when I started looking at the government different, was about 15, 16 years ago, something like this, 17, I don't know. When I started doing stuff online, it was because of this. Somebody trying to run and escape away with this skeleton bones. Or some of them bones, but this shit is not going to happen. And they're laughing at somebody for losing their hair or their hair. Elijah, okay? So that's what they're saying. Oh, we've heard prophets come and God talked to us through different prophets, Jesus and this and that person and that person. Why couldn't it be through what they say? I don't know if they said Elijah. What did they say? Muhammad. Why couldn't it be through Muhammad? Somebody trying to stop a new union. And like I said, these unions is not nothing. Some of these unions is spiritual only. You never even knew you was in them. Nothing in your life was changing. Nothing was awesome. Nothing. Well, maybe it's just one person that they did this to Christ. Or this person here that was going to come and change the world. Somebody tried to stop a union here and make somebody stick behind while somebody else ran off. Again. So, oh Lord. That's why somebody was trying to like make these false invitations like, come with me. But they know that you don't know what the fuck they're talking about because you're not even on the same currency or frequency with these people. And they supposed to be that intelligent. Somebody should have known how to fix the miscommunication problem, but they didn't on purpose. They didn't on purpose. And so that's why I was picking up what I picked up earlier, that they're not going to get far. Somebody knew in the timeline when I would actually see something full circle. And these people thought that they was going to be able to lift off and go away or something like this. What is this? And take this masculine again or something like this. Yeah, but look, the Two of Swords, but God is peeping the scene, what they doing or what they did. So this could be the skull and crossbones. Somebody thought they was going to leave you lame and sick or... But this is an African person. They could do this probably to these people on this land, but you ain't doing this to Gaia's child on this land. That's why a motherfucker keep jumping up. That's why somebody keep bouncing back. Somebody's clothed with the sun with a little strip of blood on their waist and a little purple band, you know, and then running around with these bones. And look at the... Somebody's name is Hill. This could be like Lauren Hill. Somebody could be kin to this person. I think she's more African. She has more African traits. Okay. So I think she did Letters to Zion. A lot of shit about Zion. Somebody's last name is Hill. Okay. And this is somebody, some money is there, or this could just be like hills and valleys, like the ups and downs of something. The ups and downs. Somebody could be trying to, yeah, they call false judgment here to end something for somebody with the death card coming out. But now what they did was gave this Queen of Pentacles this wand. So I don't know, somebody could be trying to send somebody into the underworld or something. This could be a queen of heaven and earth. I think Hecate is supposed to be, or Hecate, or whatever, is supposed to be a goddess of the heavens and the earth. Yeah, but somebody's doing magic. That's the truth. Yeah, they're hiding this. Somebody tried to do magic to get somebody not to bring an offer. So they could have blocked communication. They could have put a tree, a family tree or something in between, or some root work. His feet is roots. All right. Now this could be a bone energy, because I had a dream that this boy that I used to go out with, nothing made, you know, we was young or whatever. It was just for a couple of weeks or something. We never was intimate with each other or nothing like this. You know, it was probably like one of my first kisses or something like this, and that's it or something. But I had a dream one time when this person came to me, and his feet, remember I told y'all about this, and this was before I got these cards. His feet looked like tree trunks, or it looked like his feet looked like tree trunks or something like this. It was kind of something similar to this. But he had a face that kind of almost looked like this guy. One of these boys that I knew when we lived in the Greens. I don't know why this person got this fire on their pee. But this is the magician card for me, okay, for this deck. And somebody did something to block somebody a night from bringing in an offer or a letter, and this was hidden, that somebody was doing magic, and this is the truth, okay? Yeah, the truth is also somebody rejected somebody's offer or something like this, and somebody got mad, and then they used the police and hid some. They used like a lawful or upright or righteous branch of chariot energy or navigator or something like this to hide the situation as to what they was doing. I don't know. This could be the navigator himself that tried to do something with this Queen of Wands or with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is doing magic. Somebody saying it's in their blood. It ain't gonna be no more. It's gonna be in the burnt. Because I feel like this Queen of Wands is this Jaden energy here. The navigator could also be this, that's supported by these stars or something like this. Yeah. This could be a demigod energy, like a Maui. Right? So if this is this old Taurus coming back into my energy, and this person been living a lavish lifestyle of luxury behind the scenes, then this person could look down, try to look down on me or something like this, right? But I know this person's true heart. I know, I know how they truly felt about me in our situation. It's like somebody that you know damn well, you know what I'm saying? But somebody could have been getting paid also to fake be your friend for 30 years or something, or your first love. I mean, this could be a situation. So somebody had to make some shit end like really bad here, okay? This could be something like people that's in a certain tax bracket, they can bring certain people into some type of environment with them. They could even forsake their own child because they feel like this child is not worthy or something for whatever reason, or because they don't want to the child to know about the wealth that came from this child that helped them be abundant, or the abundance or the blessing. Somebody don't want to admit something like this, okay? And then we have these answers covering up something. And next we have this person that's clothed with the sun here. They're blocking out communication that should have came to this person and giving it to somebody else. Somebody might even like to wear, you know, clothes like this, okay? Really flowy clothes that try to like hide their fat or something like this. Or, you know, somebody wears bulkier clothes. This could also be a Muslim person with a head covering and a thing trying to do this here. But they're trying to do something. Now, something positive could be happening in the future because this person is being put in reverse. But these people could have just chose somebody else, just not even your doppelganger, somebody else in total, like a totally different person here. So I don't know if this is a brother figure or a brother. If somebody's your feather, this don't have to be biological. This means that there's some connections in the cosmos or something else between you and somebody because of who you are. This person is not in the Nine of Swords, though. Because now somebody that's a god that's in the reverse is pissed off about something. They blowing smoke. Maybe they don't want to be in the Nine of Swords. That's why it's in reverse. Somebody could be very powerful. All right. But we got Justice with the Devil in reverse. Somebody tried to block a union with a woman for their lover, say a masculine energy, or somebody took my spouse as their lover, or they took them into the ether, or they took them with them into some kind of organization or something. Whoever this man and this snake and this, they got the stream. Okay, this man is in reverse here. Now this man could have been dancing in their face, acting like they was your friend or your lover or your spouse, or this could be your old spouse. They just look different now that they didn't came back. That was distracting you this whole time. But again, from a union, they could have blocked the union, and this person could have went with this father. They chose to take this man again. You know, it's a weird, wicked game. Whatever the weaving that's they're doing here. But whoever this is about to get they got bit on the ankle by this snake now. And since they broke something, they can't come back to this child and get healed, or they're not gonna. Oh, so that's probably why somebody tried to create flowers or something else to heal them, but that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. Yeah, because again, we also seeing that the devil is exposing this man here. Okay, and this might be why somebody calls somebody the devil, because justice is right underneath this devil in reverse. Somebody may not be the devil. It could be the exposure of this person that this lord that's in reverse and this snake wanted to take out of the situation. They wanted to break two people up, and they didn't want the woman to be, whoever looked like a woman, they didn't want them to go on and get another union. Somebody ruined it, but somebody was going to leave and they still here, or they stayed where you are. All right. They even try to kill a father. They could have killed whoever your current father is to take over an estate or something, or get the documentation or paperwork from underneath this person. Because like somebody like me, what I'm hearing, what source be telling me, is that these men have held like a title or something that come along with me. It get passed on like secretly through these feathers, and eventually it's supposed to benefit me at some point in time. But these people keep coming in and doing this sneak shit right here. Yeah, somebody is not leaving you, or they don't want to leave you. They want you to take a leap of faith with them. But like I told you, it's, I don't know if this masculine energy was sent in to do all this stuff, but then they actually started to like somebody or something like this. But the one thing that I'm just saying, this ain't even really a clue, but it's something that I take to heart. Said that they're gonna bring it to you. So if somebody trying to, I feel like if somebody, but that could have been also to throw somebody off their game later on too. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody telling you just to go with the flow, or just follow, God is gonna be with you, looking at you in the clouds, just leave and we'll figure out how you're gonna get there. I just don't feel like that's the. I heard last night before went to bed that the bag first. Somebody supposed to give somebody the bag first. This could be even what's in this bag, a bag of money, that this person is going to be able to take this leap of faith. So if something doesn't work out, or to get them from A to B. This could also be, I think in a mob movie I was watching one time, the dude came to him and was like, man, I don't know what to do. They're going to kill me or something like that. And then he was like, just take this money or whatever and just go and don't fucking come back or something. So, I don't know if somebody trying to pull this with somebody else, or that's a soulmate or something, or this is what a community is trying to do to a feminine. I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody about to run off with these bones or whatever, but that's not a good idea. I feel like somebody been eliminating, I don't know. Yeah, somebody don't know who. Okay, whoever this masculine is, they look to me when it comes to phenotypes and other information, but they have their own knowledge, their own sacred knowledge. They got a lot of knowledge, or the bullshit that somebody fed them to keep them at a distance from you. This is like somebody that could be a watcher of you, but they got a stench on them about you because of what these people told them for the past 20 years, the lies that they told. So that they have that on their mind when they're watching you. Just, yeah, I gotta watch this bitch when I ain't paying attention. But if they knew who you really were, they would be worshiping at your feet. It's something like this, okay? Yeah, we got the Lovers here. So somebody could have left and another lover came in, or this person can't leave right here with this Eight of Cups in the reverse. They're gonna be your lover or something like this, or they're here to wait because somebody wants to always keep a feminine energy that's very prominent, that's supposed to be having growth with the person that she's with. Like you're bad luck, and when people come around you, they lose it, but they're not telling you in the front end that's how they got it, is by rubbing on this genie lamp or on this person's coattail. So people just run. They think they're not going to be successful when they come towards you. But this is also another thing to keep somebody with a stalemate. So it's not you that can't advance to another part. It's the partner that you with possibly, or the energy that you're around. And if they don't use this person, they're going to use the next person and the next person. So it's something that kind of get nipped in the bud. You can't run. You can't just, when people say, girl, you just got to get away. Because if you run, this shit is still going to be attached to you. And the next person you meet in the next land is going to do the same. So this is about standing your fucking ground, being strong, not giving up and saying, wait the fuck a minute. That's what this is about. I'm going to have a lover that's actually going to work out with two people working to get in the fucking physical. That's not going to let nobody tell them that they can't. If I'm in danger and they need to come show up in the physical to come and knock on my door actually, or see me out in the street and stop me, or be at the place where I need to go in the morning to get my coffee and say, hey, I need to talk to you. You know, this is the shit right here. Somebody trying to make it seem like this is all mythical and spiritual, and it's all like, oh, you just have to keep your imagination open, and it's all about communication, telepathic only. No, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, because look, somebody peeping game that somebody got I don't know, somebody got their wand out, okay? So this could be also just two different people here as well. There could be a lover situation here, but there's somebody else with their wand out that's underneath this but God energy. This person know the truth, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, that they keep trying to keep this person, this feminine energy in a Two of Swords, even when she in reverse. They keep trying to keep this person in a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But I don't know. Whoever this is with this wand out, there's a bright idea that's standing in front of this person, or somebody that got a bright idea about what to do, or somebody could be trying to put you on hold till later or some shit like this, okay? And that's why they don't want you to become a Nine of Pentacles, because if you do, it's a fucking wrap, okay? And so the bright idea could have been to, even you see what's going on, somebody hurry up and do something real quick so you can't catch on, you can't call these people out, you can't capture them, you can't, something like this, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, all right? Somebody don't want you to be abundant and go move into your own apartment and have a certain type of lifestyle or something like this. They don't want you to do it. So again, if I had to be concerned about a vassal that's next to me, and no matter who I date or who I come into, somebody's always going to inhabit whoever comes into my energy. What does it matter? If I had to be worried about late night stuff, am I going to be better off? You see what I'm saying? Is it the ties to the families or whatever behind the scenes with the paperwork, with the marriage or the contracts? Or if I'm by myself totally, you see, what does that leave me open to? It's just a different kind of sedative to make these women think that they really fully independent and nobody can touch them. But the same pit that they drew for somebody that they know was trying to live righteous and didn't know nothing about how to protect themselves, these women might think that they know how to protect themselves. And again, this may be, like I said, the same thing that's going to happen to these people. I think we picked up on this like 2 years ago. Yeah, so we got this not so fast energy with this Judgment. Five of Swords with Judgment and the Death. All right, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they giving her this rod or whatever, or this staff here, but it's in reverse. This could be even a group of people that refuse to work with her or for her, and they want to offer her up as a sacrifice. A community, a family, something that she's supposed to be in the full authority of. Somebody took something. That's just the bottom line right here. All right. There's contractual agreements that's seen and unseen. And that's the things we talk about here too. With any position, job you work, you will forever be the bitch of whatever companies that you could have worked for a certain amount of time. Depending on what their background work that they really work in or dabble in is. So these people get more grace with these gods of men or these mere men that are using technology, because they can't, because of the way they operate, they can't, it ain't like they can't live on earth, but they can't get that same grace with God or the sun no more. But somebody rejected something, and this is the truth. You rejected some man or something, and so they came and used some kind of navigator energy to come into your energetic field anyways, okay? But again, this person is not burdened by this. So this could be something somebody didn't get in trouble from. Or if they trying to sacrifice you, you're not going to be burdened about this. All right. The chariot energy here with the moon. There could be Aquarius energy or something like this. Or again, somebody that's a star that is in a reverse here. Okay. And then we have this Queen of Wands with this magician here. Okay. And this magician could have been doing something to get you to fall in this pit, but you didn't fall into this pit. This magician was doing something to get this person to fall in the pit, and it's not going to happen. Somebody, this could even be, like I said, if they're trying to persecute a woman and say she's a whore and bring her to her father's step and stone her, they can't do it. Somebody father ain't even who the fuck, like this is God itself or the living God or something like that. Who you can't even talk to my daddy. And if you sneak and try to bypass, you think he can't see that? You can't even talk to my dad in heaven. So stop fucking lying. Somebody is a thief. And they just wanted to seem like they was higher than you, or they try to do something here so that they can make this advancement and move above you into some kind of position here. This could be a brother of a feather or a lover. You could have had a lover. But again, some of these lovers just kept you intact. So when they needed your energy, they can come into your energy. That's it. They didn't do anything else. Or they left gifts for you, and these people know about these gifts, and they're stealing them. This is the message here. Yeah. So the message didn't come through. The message didn't come through with this woman. Right here that's supposed to be having this will being read to her. All right. The message didn't come through with this woman that's supposed to be having this will read to her, but somebody else got this message here. And they took this and they went up on high to try to get this. Okay. Maybe even with this person that's wearing this cloak that got caught. And this is the message. All right. But I feel like somebody's going to have to give it back. All right. Yeah, that man is in reverse with the snake and the stream and the world and the Africa in his hand. He's in reverse. But they're not in the 9 of swords, though. Okay. They could be having a poker face on, but they're going to have to give this back. That's the message for them. Yeah, because somebody wasn't able to do these ladies' claims or something. Somebody could have been said you was dead or you was not their spouse or something. That's kind of mean. Because ain't nobody, what she saying? I ain't in the business of keeping no niggas that don't want to be kept. But it's like somebody knows you was going to have that response. And so it's like, oh no, I'm just hurting. Why did he leave me? If you do this, then maybe this person will get caught and get their ass whooped. But if you say, I ain't in the industry of keeping no niggas that don't want to be kept. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what somebody wanted you to respond like. Yeah, justice. So this for this fake justice, because there go the 3 of Pentacles in reverse right underneath that. That's why these people put this shit together like this. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's not going to be able to get away. They took this leap of faith, and somebody's seeing that this is not the sun, or this is not the not even the tribal sun. Somebody was using somebody else's identity. A best friend, a cousin. Somebody was using a person you went out with, a husband. Somebody was using somebody's identity. Their spiritual blueprint or something like this. They're trapped. They don't want to take this leap of faith because they didn't want to pay you alimony, and they don't have no choice because somebody don't want this person. It's something like this. It's like, oh my God, this could be like Barbie getting Ken back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to go find yourself on your own. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Could be some shit like this. Okay. Because this is also seeming like whatever this is. So this person would be, they probably don't want to admit to people that they happy to be back around you, but they lied to all these people, said you were so horrible to block another union from coming in. Somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and it's not even going to rotate like this. It's not, yeah, look, they go to Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not going to rotate like this. Even this person that's about to run off with these bones is not about to rotate. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Even if you take this ecclesiastical lover, it's not going to work. They're just trying to do this here. They're trying, somebody got to go to the darkness, maybe even for a season. Yeah, you peeping game, you peeping this wand. I mean, somebody could be scared. Shit, I don't know what this is. Cause this shit is, I don't know what this is, okay? But somebody in the underworld is working on this, okay? All right? And then we have this energy of this person is not dead. I was hearing all my friends are dead. Who is this that's not dead? Yeah, and here go this animal kingdom person like, but what? Why have you forsaken me? Maybe somebody sees this person for who they are finally or something. Yeah, and that they were celebrating with these people and they're going to lose these people instead of this wife. Because somebody sees somebody as a like a jewel or wisdom or wise or intelligent or smart or something like this, or just worth it. Okay? You know you're worth it. But see, that's what this is giving me though. I don't know, man. Because I'm okay, I'm hearing, you know, you worth it, but I'm also seeing the Weeknd's face in the one thing when the song, I think it's I Hurt You or I Was Never There. So I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody could be your friend though, or they could be your hater. You know, it's something going on here. But I'm also seeing the Aquarius masculine's energy face next to his. I'm seeing them actually talking or communicating. Now this is when I feel like the communication got cut off. That was the when the communication got cut off between me and a certain masculine. The one that's more like me. That's when I noticed it. Yeah, we got LGBTQ in them in the reverse. Somebody was teaching these people some sexual something here to alter something here. They were streaming some gay sex, or somebody was showing something here, okay? Yeah, alligator energy. I'm telling you, this is about something about the Calvary here as well. This could be the something about this land over here with the Louisiana purchase, or the Louisiana purchase here. The plot of land there. Something could be going on. But this also giving me Florida. Because what is this alligator doing over here? But there is cattle or chattel here. Something's going on. This could be in this Wyoming, this Cody, Wyoming. This could be just some shit that's going on in some area here. Or, no, I heard Gray Bull. That's where we went for our trip or whatever. Okay? These are very, but also this giving me this whole Mandarin energy here. From like the Hoover Dam. Somewhere over here would be this Mandarin energy, or down even into then maybe even Mexico or South America. It's something about these two tracks that I found out when I was doing the study on the Bible in the map. That these people, this was probably talking about over here. Damn, what was I watching? It's some movie about Esther. I think it's maybe a movie about Esther or something like this. But then I started having visions and dreams. So that's why I said my Ace of Cups, when it comes to biblical and the layout of this land, it's old. It's the oldest. So if they took my shit and hijacked it and gave it to this unpack to make this person more prominent than me in a certain situation, that's fucked up. Because I came up with this. I crafted that cup. That my trademark, my copyright, my energy is on that with the seal and approval of the tree of life, where you're not supposed to touch it unless you fucking die. And it's not even that kind of death. You see? So somebody keep getting away with this here. Somebody keeps getting away with whatever this is here. And this, yeah, this is what's been hidden. Yeah. That they keep doing this and turning this baby lion energy into reverse, okay? With this here and draining this person or somebody else of their energy, leaving them as a wounded warrior that keeps getting up though. Okay? And then we have this King of Pentacles here. This is somebody here. You know, I can't figure this person out. Telling you this, that crew cut energy in reverse. I can't figure this person out. I can't figure if this person is after me, the male Taurus, or the Pisces, or I don't know. I just don't know what this person is after. They try to say like manipulate. Somebody is very fucking cunning here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is very cunning. Somebody's very like seem gentle or something like this, but they're very cunning to me. Yeah. So somebody's in despair because you have these different, this can even be the Taurus back here in a different cloak or coat. Yeah, the paths be opened up and cleared for this person if you choose this person, this King of Wands with this wand, okay? But there is a child sacrifice here, all right? And then this new energy is this King of Kings or King of Cups. Somebody could have took this information and tried to go somewhere, but now they're in the Nine of Swords. Yeah, for trying to sacrifice you and trying to cock block on something. This person is in the Nine of Swords here. All right, hold on one second, y'all. I think that's it for now. I'll be back in a minute. Take care.